is what I'm going to be using to use for the dirt for repotting the plants that have grown now from the seeds. And this is an organic potting soil. And I'm also going to be using a little bit of this. This is organic vegetable and tomato feed. It has natural feeding for all of the vegetables. I'm also going to be using a little bit of vermiculite and some of this product called Myco Bliss. It's an inoculant. This is going to work for the roots to help the roots thrive and feed from the dirt. I'm just going to pour the dirt into a bucket and then fill the containers halfway so I can get started with planting the small plants. So in here I've also added the organic feeder, and I'm also going to add in some vermiculite. And then I'm going to mix everything up together. Now I'm just going to mix this up. You can do this with your hands, just like the first process when we started the seedlings. This is the next process we need for the plants to continue to grow in a more nutrient-rich soil until they're ready to go outside and be planted. This is a little bit what the dirt is looking like with everything mixed. We need to add a little bit more water before we get started. Okay, now this is a good consistency to get started putting into our little pots. You can see that there is little pieces of wood in here, a lot of great things for our little plants to thrive. This is going to be good soil that we're going to use, and let's get started. And so now what I'm doing is just taking these little potting containers and filling them with a little bit of dirt. Just loosely packing this in. I'm not filling it up all the way. I'm just filling it up a little less than halfway. We need to plant the little small plant in here and add some more dirt. So what I'm going to do now is take out these little plants, getting all the way to their root gently. And then once we get it out, there it is. We're going to put the inoculating root stuff on it. And all we have to do now is just sprinkle this onto the roots, and then we get planting it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to plant this in here. And this is going to help it grow. It's going to help it really grow into a healthy, nice little plant. So we want to get this planted pretty deep so where the dirt is supporting the top of this. Not all the way to the top, but we want it to be supported where it's like, you know, the plant is standing up and it's not falling over. So, and you can also plant more than one plant in here. These containers are large enough where you can plant a few plants, so that's actually what I'm going to be doing. So you just put it in there just like that. So all I'm doing is sprinkling the roots now. These are all of my Polish Linguisia tomatoes, and then I'm just going to put them into the same pot, a couple of them at a time. So I'm just going to dust all the roots of these all at the same time. It's just going to make things faster for me to get them planted. So now all I'm doing is just packing some dirt lightly around to support the plants a little bit more. And then you're going to put the label back in. Make sure you put the labels back in so you don't get confused as to what plants that you're potting. Okay, so here is all of the little plants now in pots, and these will continue to grow in here until they are ready to be planted outside in the ground. And all they need to do is just be watered every day, and you have to give them light. So thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you in the next video.